Taking you overseas now, where Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan vowed his country cannot say yes to Sweden and Finland joining NATO. This is a blow to the Biden administration's push to bolster the alliance. And it comes as Russian forces capture another city in eastern Ukraine. CBS's Imtiaz Tyab reports from Dnipro.
Volodymyr Zelensky on the ground in Kharkiv, Ukraine's second largest city. This is the first time the president has been seen outside the Kyiv region since Russia's invasion began over 3 months ago. It's estimated around 2,100 apartment blocks were destroyed in the fierce battle to push Russian forces out of here. But in the east and south of Ukraine, Moscow is only advancing by air, from the sea, and most brutally by land. In the fiercely contested eastern Donbass region, Ukrainian forces are outmanned 7-1. Russia has made solid gains here and looks poised to seize all of Luhansk province. To the south, in Kherson, small villages like this have become a front line. Homes ruined and lives shattered. It's here we meet Olga, who's the head of the local village council.
So many terrible things have happened since the start of this war. Where do you find the strength to face it every day?
I told myself from day one that I needed to be here, she says, that I needed to be with the people I live and work with and wait for my son, who is on the front line. Olga says she wants the world to know her village was once beautiful and asks us to promise to return here to see it like it once was. A promise we make. But any kind of peace in Ukraine is a long way off. These men are among the 2,300 fighters from the Azovstal steel plant in Mariupol who were ordered to surrender last week. The Kremlin's propaganda machine says large sums of money and gold were found here in the mangled wreckage of the steel plant and accused the POWs of looting it, allegations Russian forces themselves stand accused of. Locals report that as Russia clears makeshift graves, the remains of some of the dead in Mariupol are being piled up in places like this disused supermarket. A horror the few civilians who still remain here can barely come to terms with.
Imtiaz with that sobering report. Joining us now from inside Ukraine. Why has President Zelensky made a decision to venture outside the capital and be so visible, considering the substantial risks?
Well, Volodymyr Zelensky has really been a symbol of unity and strength since the start of this war. And as Russia continues to seize territory in the eastern Donbass region, that unity and strength is needed now more than ever. Errol.
Imtiaz Tyab, thank you.